players.
The emergency exits are there and there.
Leave your phones on, if you dare.
Any questions? No?
In 1171, King Henry II took Christmas festivities in Ireland, where he was on a mission to get the Irish chiefs to enter the Angevin Commonwealth. Finding them generally agreeable, he had a hall built in the traditional Irish style and laid on a sumptuous feast where he introduced the Irish to such traditions as tournaments, festive plays and mumming.
The Chronicle of Hamner records that Christmas drew on, which the king kept at Dublin, and he feasted all the princes of the land, and gave them rich and beautiful gifts, and they repaired thither out all parts of the land. And beautiful it was for the rude people to behold, the laughter, the mirth, the music, the masking, the mumming, and the strange shows.
The Black Book of the King's Inns, home to mumming in the 17th century, records that in the Hilary term of the year 1630, a sum of £2 was given to the mummers for the grand day.
But times change, and on the opening of a public theatre in Werebrook Street in 1635, an issue of Parliament was made to punish all wandering minstrels and players, and to confine them in houses of correction under the same category as rogues, vagabonds, sturdy beggars, and other lewd and idle persons.
Awful. The Great Rebellion of 1641, which ushered in the Cromwellian regime, brought about other significant changes to mumming. In fact, a mummer's troupe dare not be seen abroad.
Ireland suffered much under the puritanical opposition to minstrelsy, and, in fact, I dare not see a mummer abroad for quite so many years.
In the 19th century, vestiges of mummery could be seen in companies of itinerant play actors who performed at popular gatherings such as fairs, patterns, weddings and wakes.
Young men often joined them for the mere fun of the thing, but in the time of Daniel O'Connell, masking was made illegal and the practice declined.
In the late 19th century, or in other words, the time of Parnell, the chronicler Kinahan would record in his chapters of Dublin history, "The mummers are all gone, but the name remains." Adieu. 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 You're up to something.
Yeah.
It's a thing with the eyes, I can always tell.
Well, the difference is mine if I am.
Half the difference anyway.
What about these two gallants? Do they not put you in mind of, say, St. Patrick and the Druid, Henry Plantagenet and Rory O'Connor, Lagman, Dublin's own Crusader and Bulgard the Defender? Any pair with a life force of one was most fully expressed in doing battle with the other.
Aha, one of your schemes.
Schemes, I know not schemes, but you and I, Spirit, we are restless vagabonds, golliards, carrow men who peregrinate, gallivant, jaunt and stray. It is we who engineer the play to pass away the winter's day.
All statues are of two kinds only. The one which says, in one way or another, "How shall I get down from here?" And the other one which says, "In my day the dunghill was yea high." So, who's it gonna be?
Lagman the Crusader and Bulgard the People's Champion.
Ah, we always do them.
Yes, but wouldn't it be good to get it just right?
And what could be the 1,000th time of asking?
Tens of thousands.
Okay. So here's your motivation. You will be Lagman, King of Dublin and the Isles.
Isles? What Isles? I know no Isles.
Oh, well, the Isle of Man, Dalkey Island, Ireland's Eye, Lambay Island, the Muglands, and I guess Usher's Island.
Cool.
So you were fearful of your brother.
Who? Him?
No, not him. No. No, you were fearful of your brother usurping your throne.
Which one? That one?
He's not here, okay? You were fearful of your brother usurping your throne, and so you had him emasculated.
Oh, you mean...
Yes? And and blinded. And you were pretty badass. But then you were overcome with guilt. So to ease your conscience, you relinquished your crown and joined the crusade. The first one. And that will make you Bulgar, people's champion, watcher on the wall in some far-flung place with a civilization as old as time itself. You heard Lagman's on his way with his caped companions, and well, the best defense is a good offense. So here you are. Oh, and there's a fight.
Oh, cool.
There's also this warm-up thing we do.
Oh, warm-up?
You know, it's like a curtain raiser. What's a curtain?
Curtain raiser?
Like a play before the play.
Ah, the foreplay.
Yeah.
Now is the moment to begin, to open the door and enter in. For here we stand, for nence the door. As many a year we stood before. Give us whiskey, beer and gin. Open the door and let us in. With a rink, tink, tink, and a small sup to drink, we'll make the old bells sound. A merry showing we shall have. May mummery abound. And if you don't believe a word of what I say, bring forth Beelzebub to clear the way.
If you seek out Beelzebub, you may find him. There's the rub. Oh, okay, so the curtain raiser. Let's see you come in. Slick-slack.
'Tis I, Slick-slack, with me wife and family in me handy little pack. Well, some of them are here and some of them couldn't come, but I'm afeard they'll go hungry before I get back home. 'Twas early Sunday morning in the heart of Saturday night when I saw 10,000 miles away a house just out of sight, with its chimney in its cellar and 5 walls whitewashed black within. I knew this place at once to be the home of Harlequin. And as I made my way toward it, standing very, very still, I saw a painted city upon a sunken, crumbled hill. It had 19 leather church bells, all going clipper-clapper. I'll keep it safe now. And aha, I thought to myself, whatever is the matter? And as I continued down that road, through every twist and fall, I met a man about halfway back who was no man at all. Such a man I never saw, through rack or reel or breaking wheel, and when he tried to flee from me, I nailed his shadow to a tree.
Oh my God.
Go on. I think he's there yet.
Go on, go on.
No, I've already said more than I already know.
God, Hanuman Joe, the poor unfortunate devil.
Now, let me bring on one you'll be glad to see, though he's not as nice to look at as me. He's strong of arm and stout of heart. Step forth, divil-eat out, and play your part. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please give a big shout out for Lagman as divil-eat out.
Here comes I, divil-eat out, with me long crooked snout and me tail sticking out. Immortal renown is what the mummers crave, and if you don't give us that, you'll be swept to the grave. Huh? Here on this ground there shall be shown the most blooderic battle that ever was known. So room for me and me broom. We need gallon loads, bucketfuls, oceans of room. So we'll have a bit of fun, we'll have a bit of merry sport and play to wash away the winter's day. And if you don't believe a word of what I say, let us hear from the captain, old and grey.
Yes, here I am, the captain. Welcome or welcome not, I hope the mummer's captain may never be forgot. I've travelled far and I've been near, and with me comes the mummer's cheer.
And if these mummers don't give of their best, I hope that in time their poor souls may find rest. And if you don't believe a word of what I say, bring forth the old king of Byzantium to have his say.
It's a lovely bit of material.
Oh, isn't it? Oh.
Isn't it? Ah!
Isn't it absolutely wee?
Here, don't rap, I'll wear it.
Suits you, sir.
Oh.
Is he behind me?
He's behind you!
You don't say.
I do!
He does.
I do!
I know he isn't.
He is! I think you'll find.
I know he isn't.
Oh, yes, he is.
Listen to the children!
I don't see him at all.
He's there.
Indeed, I am!
Oh!
Here stands I, the king of old Byzantium, a monument to my own magnificence. With talk of all my mighty deeds, the world does surely and rightly ring. Great indeed, and western are my ways. I was walking by the Brado when I came across Quaternion O'Hamilton, the mathematician, and he said to me, apropos of nothing in particular, says he, I squared is the equal of j squared, is the equal of k squared, and they all equal ijk, and the sum and total of that is -1. No matter which way I twisted and turned it over in my mind, I could not see what he was talking about.
A bad cess to him, the blackguard.
And if you'll not believe a word of what I say, let us have Lagman in, one-time king and bold crusader. Walk in, Lagman, and boldly at thy part, so that all the people may see thy wondrous art. Oh yes, Lagman is here, and now that he is in, the mummery can properly begin.
Here come I, Lagman, a worthy champion bold. With my sword and spear and stout heart, I've won 3 crowns of gold. And, you know, I'm always fighting people, so I get hit in the head quite a lot, so I need to consult my bit of secret paper. Ah, yes. I'm a blade that knows my trade. All people know that know me. I will swagger and banter and drive my enemies before me. Woo! Whether I am clothed or I am guised, I'll give every man an answer. And the very first man or boy I meet, my sword shall be his fencer. I will stand and fight with any noble man of courage bold. And if his blood runs hot, I'll quickly make it cold. I slew the dragon of Glassman Oak, brought him to the slaughter. Don't worry, madam, it's not a real dragon. Now I must consult my secret paper once more. I'm just always fighting, getting hit in the head. Yes, I will fight any enemy, animal, mineral, or vegetable.